JT, have you ever blocked a kick with your face mask?
No, sir.
What was that like? That was a moment where kind of changed the game a little bit.
Oh, man, it was a blessing to get that block. One thing News said before to me right when we put our hand down, he was like, "Hey, man, let's get back there." And I told him, "Yep." So, man, we just took that guard all the way back home, and we was able to get that block. But we kind of regretted running all the way down with Jack because we was gassed next series.
And then after that, you got the fumble recovery.
Yeah.
The 6.
Yeah.
It kind of encapsulated what you guys did defensively over the second and third quarter. Portland State had a total of -9 yards in those 2 quarters. I mean, what really tipped the scales for you defensively that you were just able to shut them down so completely?
I think it was just especially up front, just the identity of the D-line. I know a lot of people are wondering what is going to be this new identity of the BYU D-line. And I think tonight we showed who we can be and who we are. So it's such a blessing just to play with all them boys up front and all that stuff. So I think we're really going to be good up front, and we still have a lot to prove, and we still have a lot of work to.
JT, that first play, you got that, you just trucked the guy, as he came across the line of scrimmage. How fun is it to start the season just drilling a guy like that?
Oh, man, one thing Coach Anderson said, he said, "Hey, man, let's set the tone of the game. Let's set the tone of the game early." So I feel like me just coming out, and I didn't even know it was that big of a hit until all my teammates said, "Man, I heard it all the way from the secondary," and all safety and stuff said they heard it and stuff. So, man, just to be able to set the tone like that right in front of the rock, man, it was very exciting.
Carson, how would you assess how Bear did in his first start? What was his demeanor like in the huddle? How was he kind of taking command of the huddle?
I think he had a really good start. Coming as a true freshman, playing his first game. He came out a little slower. You could tell he's had a little butterflies. That was everyone. Came out a little slow to start the game, but once we got rolling, he got confident in himself. He was playing a lot of really good football. He's making a lot of smart decisions, and that was what was really good to see, was him making the right decisions when we needed to, and throwing it to the right guys, and scrambling when he needed to, and making plays on his feet too. So a lot of good things from him that we saw this game. Things we could work on still for everyone. That's how it's going to be for the first game, but it was good. It was a good performance though.
Carson, speaking of how you performed overall.
I think I had a pretty good game, and I had a couple assignments or plays I wish I could get back, but I think I had a good start to this game. And playbook-wise, I felt really confident going in, and knew where I was going most plays, which was my goal. Just no mental errors, just know where I'm going, communicate well, and I think I had a good game, made a couple plays, and had some good blocks. So, yeah.
Talk us through that, Teddy.
So I was going in motion. I had the outside leverage on the guy, so I just put on the burners, try to run as fast as I could to get by him, and then Bear threw it. It was a little short from when I could see the ball coming out, so I knew I had to come back and get it, and just had to make a play on the ball. So.
Feel pretty good to score down there in your
Yeah.
BYU uniform?
Yeah, no, it was sweet to get a touchdown first game, and I was finally get it out of the way. So.
How fun was it, the AF connection? Because it seemed like a bunch of AF guys. Chase got a TD, Noah got a TD, Bodie and Hunter were making plays on the defensive line.
Yeah.
That AF group had a pretty good game.
No, it was sweet. No, we've been talking like all fall camp, like we're gonna have an AF guy on the field every play. Special teams, defense, offense. So it was good to see all the AF guys make plays today and get 3 touchdowns from AF alumni. So it's pretty sweet to see all my friends and buddies from high school succeed. So it's been cool.
John, did you guys have a goal to keep them at a certain yardage if you could, essentially?
Oh, yes. Yes, we did. Our goal was less than 75 yards rushing, less than 75 yards passing, and especially for a D-line, just seeing that -5 or something. Seeing that -5, it was just all our hard work, all summer and stuff that shows off what we can be. And, man, I think just us, we take a lot of pride in rushing yards for, the offense and stuff. So that was our goal, is to keep them less than the 75 yards rushing, the 75 yards passing, and I think we hit our goal.
Carson, what's it like watching the defensive play like they did tonight? Shutout, really keeping them down. I know that's a team facing some struggles, but what's it like watching the deep play?
No, it was sweet. There's tons of big hits, especially in that first quarter. Seeing JT blow like out the first play, I was like, oh, here we go. So that was pretty sweet. But it's been like, I knew we had a great defense going into this game, and they're going to be great this whole season. So it's it's great to have that confidence in them. They're gonna make plays all the time and get turnovers for us and score touchdowns for us too. So I feel great about our defense. They're gonna be great this year.
We talked with JT about that block kick, but did that amp you guys up of like the offense on the sidelines? Seeing,
Oh, yeah.
the block, jack scoop, all that.
Yeah, that really helped us get our juice up because we hadn't really had much performance on offense yet. So to see block that kick and get everyone hyped up on the sideline, it really got us going. I think after that is when we just started just pulling away and just playing great football after that. So.
Anything else for these two? All right, thanks, guys.